This is JR Gaming here, and right now I'm gonna do a fantasy draft as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So with my first pick, I will be choosing a cornerback, and I'll pick Desmond Trufant. Now I'm gonna stick with the defense, and I'm gonna choose Bobby Wagner, middle linebacker. And now with my third round pick, I think I might choose Danielle Hunter, left end from LSU. And now I will be choosing Stephon Diggs. So my plan is to build a defense and make it really good. And I think Jamal Adams is a playmaker that's hard to pass up. He's a rookie and he has superstar development. And now in the 6th round, I think I'm just gonna go defensive heavy in the top first 10 picks. And I'll be choosing another rookie. And oh wait, haven't chosen any D tackles yet, so Tim Jernigan's good enough. And if Derek Barnett hasn't been picked yet, and he goes right above us, so can't go Derek Barnett with this pick. Now I'm gonna get the cornerstone left tackle in Ronnie Stanley. And since Grady Jarrett's here and he has quick development, I'll be choosing him as my DT number 2. With this pick, I'm gonna choose Eric Armstead. And now that completes my D-line. And now I'm gonna get David DeCastro, right guard. Since a lot of receivers have been taken, I'm kind of stuck with choosing Chris Godwin. And now a lot of young cornerbacks have been taken, so I'm gonna stick with Adoree Jackson. Since Kalichi Osemele is a beast and he plays for the Raiders, it's kind of hard to pass him up. So I'm gonna choose Raekwon McMillan, and I'm gonna move him to the right outside linebacker spot. And since Jack Conklin is still here, a all-pro right tackle, I think he's a good choice here. With a lot of tight ends gone, I will be choosing George Kittle because he has good speed at an 87 and good run blocking at a 71. And now I'll finish my O-line by choosing Russell Bodine. He has 97 strength and 80 run block. So for my first running back, I'll choose Amir Abdullah. He has 95 acceleration and 93 juke move. So I'll be getting Jonathan Joseph, and he'll be playing the cornerback number 2 spot. So this might sound like the craziest thing, but Braxton Miller, who's a wide receiver, I'll be choosing him and putting him as our starting quarterback. And since most of the receivers are gone, Josh Malone seems like a good pick. 93 speed, 83 catching. So to finish my linebacker core, Tyus Bowser will play the left outside linebacker spot. So my starting free safety will be Marcus May because he has 90 speed, 85 hit power, and 72 zone coverage. Donnell Pumphrey will be my backup running back. He's 5'8", he has good speed and a good juke move. Since Zay Jones is still on the board, I will be choosing him. Jake Butt will be my backup tight end. Jake Elliott will be the kicker of the future. He's 5'9", 22 years old, and he's the best Elliott in the NFC East. And now I'm gonna choose Johnny Hekker, one of the best punters in the league. Since I drafted the cornerstones of my franchise, I'll be simming the rest of the draft. So here's my roster. Joshua Dobbs, Paxton Lynch. I'll probably trade one of them. And Braxton Miller will be the starting quarterback. Amir Abdullah is the starting running back. Donnell Pumphrey's the backup. Then we have these guys. Alex Armaz is the fullback. Stephon Diggs is the starting wide receiver. Then we have Chris Godwin, Josh Malone, Zay Jones, Chad Williams. George Kittle's the starting tight end, and these are his backups. Ronnie Stanley's the left tackle. Osemele's left guard. Bodine center. DeCastro right guard. Conklin right tackle. Daniil Hunter's the left end. Eric Armstead's the right end. And we have Timmy Jernigan and Grady Jarrett, two pretty good and young defensive tackles. And then Raekwon will be the right outside linebacker. So let me just change this real quick. Yeah, so he's a right outside linebacker. Desmond Trufant's the starting corner. Joseph's the number 2. And Jackson will be the nickel back. Marcus Mays is starting safety. And Jamal Adams. And they're both rookies for the Jets, so yeah. Jake Elliott's the kicker. And Hecker's the punter. And here are some of our picks. So I trade Paxton Lynch, Kamal Ishmael, and a 6th round pick for the Broncos' 4th round pick. Trade Joshua Dobbs, Kerwin Williams, and a 5th round pick for the Bears' 2nd round pick. So here's the roster heading into the season. Braxton Miller's the quarterback. And the defense is pretty good. Braxton Miller has 91 speed, 87 throw power, 77 short accuracy, 79 throw on the run, 87 injury, 88 juke, 91 spin. He's a pretty good QB. So after the preseason, there's 2 injuries. One to Trayvon Coley, our 3rd string DT. And Carl Bradford, our backup middle linebacker. So for next time, we'll be playing the Dolphins. And our team's not that bad. We'll probably run a lot of read option. And for defense, run a lot of nickel. For my schemes, on offense, I'll be running the Panthers offense. And for defense, I'll stick with Dirk Cutter's playbook.